Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nascar 2003 Championship Boat for race 7 of 36. We're going to Texas. Last race was Martinsville. We did well. We got another second place. That's like 3 second place finishes this season so far. But because of that second, we're the points leader by 16 on Jeff Gordon, who won at Martinsville. So we're up by 16, and Grandpa and Rusty finished poorly in the 20s, which is exactly what I needed to get that point lead. But now, we got another guy to worry about. That's Jeff Gordon. And right now, only 8 guys are within a race. Because remember, you can make up 151 in one race. So, yeah, obviously, paint scheme, we're going to go with the plus car. That's the paint scheme we're going to go with. Let's hope that today we can keep the momentum going. And will we get that first win? I don't know, but this track I'm very good at. I'm good at all mile and a halves, so we'll see if that first win can come today. Alright, here we are here at Texas. Let's take a look at the car setup we're going to use. Obviously, the full blown QB setup. Tire pressures are at 25 default. Same thing. Wedge down half round. Gear ratio, the default was preset 8. I lowered down by 1 preset to preset 7. Just to higher fourth gear a little bit more. So that's what we're going with. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into Texas and hope for another decent run.
Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas, and today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Samsung Radio Shack 500. What's in store for these drivers today, Barney?
Texas is a very tough racetrack for these drivers to get the hang of. It's very fast, but it has a very tight groove. Some of these cars may add some paint to the walls here before the race is over.
Jeremy Mayfield changed teams after the 2001 season, ending a 4-year tenure with Roger Penske.
A lot of people, Ray Evernham included, believe Mayfield still has a lot of untapped potential. He certainly has shown flashes of brilliance in the past. Maybe he can put that number 19 Dodge in victory lane today.
Jeff Purvis is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
And of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. You'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
How about the consistency shown by Dale Earnhardt?
Man, he is amazing. And what a boost towards the championship that gives him. You don't even need that many wins if you're finishing in the top 10 every week.
Alright, looks like we got Jimmy Johnson and Ryan Newman on the front row.
Now let's take a look at the starting
I haven't seen any alternate schemes in this one, but here we go, Texas. And we're on the way to Texas!
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys!
Here we go into turn number 1, trying to gain some positions on the get-go. For what I did in practice, turn 3 is going to be our best friend because they slow up a lot in turn 3. So, luckily we got a little bit of a gap to work with. We're going to take it easy. A little easy at the start. Because like I said, turn 3 we can gain a lot of time. And we're going to rely on that all race long. And here we go, we're going to complete lap 1. We're going to go for it, oh boy. A little too early to be that this aggressive, but I'm feeling good about this race. I want to try to be aggressive if I can. Oh, a little contact there. Oh, almost made contact with Frank Kimmel. We're going to take it easy. Try to use the very bottom of the track. Oh, a little contact up here. Obviously, it's really tough to be patient, particularly early in these races. We know you got a great car. It's all about trying to get brakes. Maybe someone blows an engine. You can gain all those free spots that way. It's all about, oh, just like that. Just like that. Exactly what I was talking about. There's some free spots. That's exactly what I was talking about. Sometimes you need good breaks to win these races. That's one of them. And we're going to relax for a little bit and run those guys down. Here we go. We ran Purvis down off of turn 4 to complete lap 5. Ran more guys down. Luckily I was in the right spot at the right time with that little incident. Caught a good break. Now let's see if I can capitalize on that and try to gain more positions. Obviously, when they're side by side like this, it's going to be a little bit difficult to try to gain some spots. We're going to be patient here. And like I said, it is tough to be patient, particularly early in these races. But it's all about trying to get some breaks. We got one earlier. Let's see if we get another break. In the grass, try to gain some positions. Oh boy. Sorry, Kyle Penny. Slap just a little bit, give me a little bit of space. And hey, I was getting all the breaks in my practice races, so I got one there. And sometimes you need breaks to go your way to win these races. We got one there. Let's see if we can get another break. Like I said, just trying to use turn 3 to our advantage, because that's where we gain the most time. So trying to use that to our advantage. Now obviously we got a great pit crew as well. That helps a little bit. Try to turn to the bottom there in turn 3. Underneath what if, maybe get underneath him. Oh, sorry. Up to 21st, up half the field. Halfway through the fuel run. Car's handling great so far. Everybody's still bunched together, so we still have a chance to gain some positions. And we're up to 19th place, so up half the field. Took us 8 laps. Obviously, car's handling great. Obviously, still looking for that first win. And now you guys can see why turn 2 is my best friend, because I can gain all that time. Is Booba Booty an alternate scheme? I'm pretty sure he is. Oh, Jimmy Spencer. Yeah, Booba Booty is in an alternate scheme. The car is bright green. You can't even tell if he's in an alternate scheme or not, but look, he is in an alternate scheme. Obviously, Booba Booty has really good paint schemes. Yeah, now you see a lot. They go about 116 to turn 3. I go about 5 miles an hour faster. So obviously, the advantage goes to me. We're underneath Boob. This will be for 17th. And yeah, we're gaining spots. Hopefully we get to the top 10 before pit stops, which is going to be in about 6 laps. Is when we'll head down pit road. What I did in practice, the earliest they pit is lap 14. That's the earliest they pit for what I did in practice. So we'll see if that happens here. Try to get to the inside of Rusty. Yes, we do. Try to take it easy going to turn 1 underneath Rusty for 15th, the 500 winner. Trying to make up for what he did at Martinsville. Had a poor run. Trying to make up for it. I think Grandpa tried to do the same thing. I don't know where Grandpa's running, so haven't gotten to him yet. Russell trying to make up for what he did at Martinsville. Ran poorly. And that's why I have the points lead by 16 over the guy right next to me, Jeff Gordon. Alright, Crucci, you say that lap was slow? I ran a 29.7. That's my fastest lap of the race. And I'm moving up to the field. So Crucci trying to talk trash to me while I'm running well. Trying not to hit anyone. Didn't hit right there. Obviously, car's handling great. We're about to crack the top 10 before pit stops, so obviously the car's handling really good. That first win might come today. We're going to have to wait and see. Haven't won on camera yet. I didn't win off camera. The best I finished is 2nd, so obviously I like to do better. And if I'm going to lose off camera, I better win on camera. Underneath my son, give him a little love tap, up to 9th place. I haven't seen anyone pit yet. Oh, yep, there they go. I believe that's Chef Gordon trying to pit early. Mikey! Didn't get a good run to 1 and 2. Trying to make up for it here. Underneath Mikey for 8th. Still beside him. And 8th place. Let's see if we get one more spot before we head down pit road. Underneath Jeremy Mayfield for 6th. And after this, we should be able to be good going down pit road. Yep, up to 6th place. And obviously, we're going to be pitting this time. We'll be going for all 4 tires. Let's see if anyone pits up here. Yep, we got 1. Well, I saw 1, but we're going to head down pit road. Obviously, we're going to go for 4 tires. I'm going to try to get down there very aggressively. The car's getting tight. Get down there. 70. Okay, we're not going to speed. All right, 4 tires. And we'll be out of the way. All right, here we go. 4 tires. That's a slow stop. Not what I wanted. Alright, let's see what cycle out here, guys. Coming out of the turn 4, pit stops about to cycle through. We lost a lot of time on pit road with the shenanigans with Mike Skinner. We lost a lot of time. And I'm trying to make all that up. We're going to cycle out in 11th. I think it's Dale Jr. Yep, that's Dale Jr. in 11th. Yeah, not good. Not a good pit cycle all around. We had a slow stop. And yeah, that's why we're back here. And I feel like we can keep our top 10 streak alive. It's just we're going to have to run them down here. So we're going to relax for a little bit. Off turn 4 to the inside of Ricky Rudd. Nope, not quite. But we ran him down. This will be for a top 10. Trying to keep that top 10 streak alive. It looks like we're going to do just that. This will be somewhere in the 20s in terms of races. I lost count, but you guys can count back to last New Hampshire. The second New Hampshire race from last season. That's where our top 10 streak started. And we just gained 2 spots. Up to 9th place. Looks like Rusty Wallace has rebounded nicely from his poor run in Martinsville. And yeah, it looks like we're going to relax and run Ryan Newman down. And just like that, off a turn 4 to the inside of Ryan Newman for 8th place. At 3 seconds back, we are running the leader down, but I just don't know. We're going to have enough laps, but a top 5 is certainly possible. Consider what happened on pit road. A top 5 is certainly possible. Just trying to use turn 3 to our advantage, trying to gain most of our time. And there we go, up to 7th. I'm just trying to use turn 3 to our advantage. We still got a lot of laps. Might be possible to get up to the front and win this. We're 2.5 seconds back. It might be possible. I mean, he's right up there in front of me. We still got a lot of laps left. Anything can happen. Just trying to run them down. We can make it on field, no problem. As you can see, trying to use turn 3 to our advantage. We can just gain a lot of time in turn 3. We nail it right. We didn't nail it right there, but we still gained a decent amount of time. Let's see, we were 2.5 back, and we gained a half second. So obviously this is definitely doable. We got a lot of laps left. Just trying to hold the bottom lane. Trying to stay in the draft. Trying to use turn 3 to our advantage. A top 5 is definitely possible. I don't know about a win, but a top 5 is possible. And Grandpa rebounded nicely as well because he finished poorly at Martinsville as well. That's how I gained all those points. Underneath Matt Kenseth and maybe Grandpa for a top 5 spot. We're going to take it easy going to turn 1. Up to 5th. I don't know, guys. It might be possible. That first win might come today. But we're going to try. We just can't get held up. Like turn 3, we can gain a lot of time. We gotta get to the bottom once we get there. Here we come to the bottom. This will be for 3rd place. Oh boy, slip a little bit. I'm gonna go for it now. Oh, sorry, Jimmy Johnson. And of course, Dale Jarrett is... Oh, I messed up turn 1. Sorry, Jimmy, again. That was a bold move to try to go to the bottom, go 3 wide. That was a bold move. The first win is right there in the hands. Here we go for second. Got that, what, 3 laps. 1 second back. It's very doable. Let's go run down Dale Jarrett. Coming down the back straightaway now, coming to the white flag. I ran Dale Jarrett down. Gonna try to use turn 3 to our advantage. Try to get the lead off of turn 4. Here we come. Coming to the white flag. 1 more lap to go. For the race lead. I want to try to do it fairly if I can. Into turn 1. It's going to be tight. Down the backstretch. And we got the lead. Just nail 3 and 4. Off of turn 4. Finally. We're going to get that first win of the season. And it's going to become a Texas. Yes. Finally. Let's celebrate for a little bit. Finally, we get that first win. Long time coming. We got 3 second place finishes. And we get that first win. Finally. Let's do a little bit up here. Finally, 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 we get that first win of the season. Alright, that's good enough. Now let's do the tradition. Gotta find my pit stall. Let's pull into the pits backwards. Our stall's up here. Where is it at? It's right here. Right here, okay. Need a little more space. Alright, we'll go with that.
This is the kind of finish the fans love to see.
Yeah, watching that last lap, I thought we were going to have a photo finish. That was close.
Dale Earnhardt ran in clean air pretty much all race long.
Not really.
Better than that, he led the most laps, and more importantly, he led the last lap, which gives him the victory.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. So long, we'll see you next week at the North Carolina Speedway.
Yeah, that's the problem there, but it's not going to stop me. And no, MRN, I did not lead the most laps. I led the last lap. I might have led 2 laps, I'm not sure, but I definitely led the last lap. And it's not going to show the finish. Unbelievable. Anyway, for the first time this season, let's go to the winner's circle. Yes! 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 Let's go. Oh yeah, finally.
Wow.
And we unlock the Texas Road Course. Wow, that was a good comeback considering that we had a bad stop and we still managed to win this race. Yeah, we led the last lap. Jeff Gordon finished 5th. Yeah, he finished 5th, so we're going to gain about 30... No, we're going to gain... 5th? No, we're going to gain 20... Yeah, 20 points. Because Jeff Gordon did lead a lap as well, so we're going to gain about 20 points. So we're going to have a 36-point lead going into Rockingham, which Rockingham is another good track for me. So, Grandpa, nice rebound for what happened to Martinsville. He finished 6th. I believe Rusty did well as well. Yeah, he finished 12th. So, good run for those guys. Consider what happened in Martinsville. Good rebound. And they didn't lead laps, so that's going to be good for us. Jeff Gordon and I did. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait. No. There we go. Okay. So Jimmy Johnson leads the most laps with 17. The MVP leads 12. Tryhard Jr. led 2. Jeff Gordon and I both led a lap. Alright. Let's go check the points. Alright, next up is Rockingham. Rockingham is a great track for me. We're going to go with the regular Good Ranch car. And points, yeah, I am correct. 36 points on Jeff Gordon going into Rockingham. Grandpa Martin is 72 back. Rusty Wallace is now 110 back. And now it's just us 4 that are within the race. Dale Jr. is 157 back. Yeah, I can't believe that was an amazing comeback by me. We finally won a race. Let me see my progress here. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up, because I don't want it to freeze up. But anyway, that's going to do it for me today, guys. What a race. Wow. I still can't believe it. We finally won a race. It took a bit. Anyway, guys, next is Rockingham. I'll see you all there, hopefully for another win or a decent run. I'll see you all at Rockingham. As always, have a good day, everyone, and take care. Woo!